Cool. So welcome to this Conversations with Trees this morning. It's nice to have you all here. And yeah, I'm looking forward to what the trees have to share today. I haven't had as much space this week to talk to the trees, but I talked to a really lovely tree on Monday, and it had a lot of wisdom to share about different things. So maybe some of that will come in today. So yeah, just find a comfortable place to settle into your body. See if you can feel that sense of allowing the bottom bit of you, whatever that is, allowing your feet and your bum and the back of your thighs just to connect into the earth. Imagine connecting downwards and also widthwards. A really firm, strong, rooted base that allows you to feel really grounded and at the same time really supported. Really feeling that connection to the earth, to all that the earth is, and to the earth of you, the body of you. Allowing that communion, that sense of connectedness, that sense of harmonizing. You can allow it to sort of equalize your energy, allow it to contribute and you to contribute, and allow there to be this sort of equalizing of energy until there's just this really nice, harmonious way of being together. Allowing that base of you to be really open to the earth, and the earth, of course, really open to you. And really enjoying the pleasure and beauty of the communion with the earth, of allowing yourself to drop and give and settle into and meet the earth in this present, open, joyous way. Allowing that sense of breathing together, being together, harmonizing together. Really allowing that energy to flow into the base of you, into your feet, into the legs, and into the seat of you, into your bottom and underneath you and your pelvis, and allowing there to be this sense of both the strength, the nourishment, and the fertility of the earth. The sense of it being alive, fertile, potent, and content, and open and expansive, allowing the muscles and the bottom part of your body to really open and yield into that, allowing there to be a receptivity in your body, a receptivity to the earth, to being with the earth, and a receptivity to yourself, to the pleasure of being human and being in a human body, and to being fertile and potent, and to have the ability to birth and to know and to be in the way the earth just is. Really sure in her knowing of herself, and also really open to her becoming. And allow that energy, that beautiful awareness to begin to flow up into your spine, into the back of your body, feeling the support and the nourishment in your back. Feeling that sense of being supported. And knowing that you were always supported. Even when you didn't think you were supported, you were always supported. And allowing that to enable your body to recalibrate. Knowing that in all the places where you maybe thought you were unsupported, you were in fact supported by this wonderful earth in which we inhabit. And allow it to flow out up to the shoulders, and feel a width across your heart and chest. If you want to, you can open your arms wide if it feels natural, or just visualize in a T shape and feel the sense of the support coming into your chest and heart and shoulders and out down your arms. So that everything that you touch, everything you are, everything you do, every interaction you have, every way that you move and meet and commune with things on this plane, in this life, in this body, is blessed by knowing that you have this support always coming up from the earth, up through your spine and back and out into the world. And allow it to lengthen up your neck and into your head. Feel the proud, regal way of moving as you know that you are fully blessed and supported by the earth. Imagine a length up the back of your neck and up the back of where your ears are and up to the back of your head. So there's a sense of taking your place on earth, with earth, as earth, allowing her to move with you and through you, and you to move with her and through her. And knowing that this communion invites a different possibility for us, a possibility of feeling supported and receptive, but also of doing, it's funny, I want to say of doing God's work, but doing the work of what is required, doing the there's a moving with earth in a way that contributes to both earth and ourselves. Moving in a way that's pleasurable, enjoyable, content, and inviting a different possibility here. And then allow that to drop down to your belly. And if you feel that you want to, you can put your hands around your belly. Maybe feeling that the earth could sit within your belly. And if it did, how you might care for it. Maybe you might stroke it or talk to it. And imagine maybe how you might be gentle with it, tender. You might caress it. You might encourage it to grow into what it can become. And as you do that for Earth, for this new Earth, know that you're doing it also for yourself, enabling you to birth yourself in a new way, where you know that you are fully supported, always, and moving through the world with the sureness of somebody who knows they're supported, with a lightness of somebody who knows they're supported, with a joy, a vibrancy, a bounce, a delight of somebody who knows they're always supported. And feeling that sense of connection of how supporting the earth is supporting you, and supporting you is supporting the earth. Ensuring in this new world that we are inclusive of everything, including ourselves and including the earth and all that she is aware of. And knowing that you can be receptive to this at any time. And knowing and remembering that she is always receptive to you. If you want to make an offering to the earth in some way, then you can do that. Or if you want to share some gratitude or something else, then just take a few moments with the earth to do what you're intuited to do, or be what you're intuited to be, or connect in the way that you're intuited to connect. And then maybe imagine how you and the earth can move together, dance together, play together. Maybe you can take the earth with you as you go through your day, or play in a different way. Explore how life is with this new communion with the earth on this beautiful, organic and joyous way. Explore your dance, your way of being and connecting and communing and communicating with the earth. And enable this relationship to flourish and deepen and grow and be a constant source of wonder, of delight, of curiosity, of pleasure for both of you. Feeling the lightness and joy of a new flourishing relationship, and of exploring all the ways that it may come into being, all that's possible for you and for the earth and for us. And maybe just for a minute, let's hold the earth in our attention, in our awareness, and imagine an earth where everybody moves with pleasure, with the pleasure of being on this planet, with the pleasure of being in a body, with the pleasure of being with each other, with the pleasure of nature, our nature, and all nature around, where we live in a way that's organic, intuitive, wise, respectful, honouring of ourselves and the life that is ourselves, and of the planet and all the creatures and life on the planet. Imagine this world. Imagine how much fun you'll have every day, and how easy life will be, and how relaxed you'll be in your body, and how open you'll be able to be, and how much fun you'll have playing, taking the earth shopping with you, and how much fun you'll have playing with other people that play with the earth in a different way, and discovering how they play with the earth. Imagine the way that there'll be this depth and joy of connecting, and of life, and of all things. And maybe imagine that you can step forward into that. If there's places on the earth that require something to help that be possible, and it suits you, you can also invite them to transition in whatever way is required to enable this possibility. And know that we get to choose. And what is it you would like to choose? Both today and each day. And what would it take to invite yourself to choose both what works for you as an individual and collectively? And then run around and skip if you want to. And then I'm going to invite you to come around in your own time. There's no rush. If there's anything you need to do before you do that, then do that. I'll just give you a moment. So thank you very much. I'm just going to stop the recording now, and then we can share comments. Stop.